fresh out of the ONS, it looked like a business-like meeting. Was that how you describe it?
It certainly was. The reason that we were before Overview Scrutiny tonight was to actually get their opinions on the proposals that have been put forward. There was a very, very good debate that went on, cross-party, really did scrutinise what the proposals were, which is what our Overview Scrutiny is supposed to do. Very, very pleased with the whole conduction of the meeting, and everybody, as you say, was very professional and scrutinised it to make sure that the proposals that are being put forward are sensible proposals.
Just going through a few things. The withdrawal of the oak tree proposals, you're very pleased with that?
Well, yeah, the reason that it was put forward was because it is something that Thurrock does above and beyond what it needs to do. And the proposals that were put forward were statutory proposals, things that we didn't have to do, so above and beyond the statutory proposals. Oak Tree provides a superb service. The foster carers and children in foster care value the service, value what it provides, and there's no way that I will be cutting anything that is going to be hurting our most vulnerable people when it provides such a superb service. The other thing is, with regards to foster caring, of course, we do have a very, very good foster care service within Thurrock, and if we were to cut something like the Oak Tree Centre, then people would be looking at going to private providers, which in the long run would be more expensive for Thurrock, and it's not providing the best for the Thurrock children, which is what I'm concerned about.
And things like the Youth Connection Service, it's not, what the interpretation is from 137,000 is not taking away resources, so to speak, like recording studios, etc. It's actually, you know, more smart thinking. Is that right?
It's the Youth and Connection Services all come into the council within the last year. There's been some things that have been doubled up on, and we're providing a rounded service now rather than two separate services. So we're actually providing an all-round service.
But the point that Lynn Worrell made about the costs on agency staff, that's something that has to be desperately reviewed, isn't it?
Absolutely. The last thing we want to do, especially with social workers, is use agency staff. But being so close to London, being so close to Essex, we are competing the whole time with Essex and London wages. And we are not Essex or London. We are a small unitary authority. If I could stop using all the agency staffs and still provide a superb service, then we will be doing it. And in the long run, we will be doing that. But in the short run, we still have to use agency staff to ensure that we have full support for those vulnerable people who may be at risk.
And finally, are you confident you'll get this budget through?
I think there will still be more savings, and the budget that we've been put forward is one that is a very sensible budget that once it's been finished scrutinised, because we're still only at the very beginning of the process, and that's what I want to sort of highlight. This isn't something now that all done and dusted, the proposals now will go back and be finished with. So yes, I'm confident that we will be providing the best service through the proposals that will finally go to full cabinet, but this, as I say, is an early stage.